good, guys? Your boy VJ Junkie today with another reaction video. Today we're gonna react to The Worst Jobs to Have by Degenerocity. Now I know one of the worst jobs, my nigga, because I am working one, bro. I'm working as a trash man. I gotta pick up trash from apartments, my nigga, going up flights of stairs every fucking day. Every time I go to that job, I really be hoping that I can look in the trash, find a rope, and go hang myself. Before we start this video, if you would please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1K by the end of the year, you know what I'm saying? It would be very greatly appreciated. Let's start this video, man.
You ever thought about getting a job? Don't. It ruins your life. When we're kids, whenever an adult asks us what we want to be when we grow up, our aspirations are through the roof. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be the president. I want to be from Turkey. We only picked the best quality choices that we thought were not only the greatest highly rated things that someone could be, but also the most fun. I miss the days of childhood optimism. Then by the time you reach high school, you think and realize, my screen time's how much? Yeah, your dumbass is not going to be president. In fact, I'm surprised you even made it this far.
Nigga, my dream job was to be in the NBA game. I learned that shit in middle school, my nigga. As soon as my 5'4" ass in 6th grade saw a 6'3" nigga in the 8th grade, my nigga, I said, whoa, this shit is not for me, gang. What the fuck are they feeding these alien ass kids? I remember I was playing the basketball with him, bro. I passed the ball, this nigga started dunking. I said, whoa. I tried that shit, guess what happened? Busting my trash ass on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
almost every class,
disgusting.
Including lunch. Your options have come slim to none. You're gonna have to settle with being from Montreal, French and Canadian, double negative, and that's not a positive in real life. Maybe you're gonna work at Arby's, specifically Arby's. Ain't nobody gonna be there. Maybe be a street pharmacist or work at Walmart. I know the job hasn't been the same ever.
Fun fact, I worked at Walmart for a day, you know what I'm saying? I was them GOPs, if you call it, my nigga. I was pushing carts, trying to find things people wanted. I couldn't find shit, my nigga. Nigga was telling me to hurry the fuck up, bro. I'm wasting time, my nigga. It was my first day. What the fuck was I supposed to know? Nigga, they ain't even teach me shit, bro. They just put me out the field immediately, my nigga. How the fuck I was supposed to know what the fuck to do, my nigga? I get it, grab the shit, but my nigga, like, how am I supposed to find them bitches, bro? So after the day ended, you know what I'm saying, I stayed there for extra hours to get more money type shit, and I quit that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I ain't ever going back.
Real OG retired. But what if you messed up so bad that the better choice of your options is scamming the homeless? These are the jobs I wanted to talk about today. The bottom of the barrel careers. Any person can take. Not even the neediest of people will take it. Let's get started. First up, teacher. We're starting with the all-stars today. I'm kidding. Well, kind of. Well, sometimes it could be one of the best jobs when you have good, fun students. But I'm talking about the teachers that have badass kids as students. Never being.
That's why I'm saying I can never be a teacher, bro. Cause there's, you know how many badass kids there are, my nigga. You know how many just would make the teachers cry, bro. Like they would dead ass go out the classroom and cry, bro. It's like it's too much going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? If a kid put his hands on me, my nigga, I'm beating that nigga. I don't promote violence, but like you know what I'm saying? It's like getting wild out here, bro, and it's worse. It's worse than us. It's worse now.
They getting paid in Argentinian pesos. Man, that life would suck. This is not the fault of the teacher. Well, sometimes it is, but more so the kids nowadays. Some kids just think being a nuisance is the funniest thing, just being a snarky brat to the teachers.
For no reason, bro.
Talking back, not listening to anything they say, just trying to be the worst kind of class clown, so their equally brain-dead friends could laugh along. And having to clock into a job every day just to get roasted by some teenagers and teach some mundane classes to mundane students just sounds like a
I just can't take it, bro.
To me personally, I'm blaming.
They don't even get paid enough for all this, my nigga. They going through all this for $30,000 a year, my nigga. They getting their ass handed to them. They getting choke slammed. They getting chairs thrown at them. You know what I'm saying? Pencils thrown at them. They getting stabbed with pencils, my nigga, for $24,000 a year. Shit's disgusting, man. I don't know how they do it, bro.
Kids. I sound like an old head right now. And then there's sometimes those teachers that just be reading from textbooks, no originality, no type of personality coming from them while teaching, just the most boring teachers you can think of. Like, why are you a teacher? You're giving off the aura that you don't even care what you're talking about, making me not care. So why are you teaching? If you just wanted a job to have your brain in constant autopilot and get a paycheck, you should have just been a truck driver. But like I said earlier, teaching can be an actual great job. I've had teachers that look like they're having the time of their lives while teaching, having fun with the students and having fun with their jobs and whatnot. But I've also had classes where the teachers were just straight up disrespected and nobody did a thing about it, not even me. Because if it was teachers that none of the students really cared about or had like any fun with, then no one would really say anything. We would just be spectators. Not saying that should be the case, but That's just the way it is. So if you're in the situation of being in the negative categories of teaching that I mentioned earlier, then teaching would be 100% the worst job to have.
Oh,
next,
of course.
Mappa animator. Animators are already treated like garbage.
Yo, oh my lord, they be kidnapping these Mappa animators. They be holding their families hostage just so they can animate more, bro. They be saying, if you don't finish this shit in 2 seconds, my nigga, we gonna kill one of your sons. If you don't finish this 30 episode in 5 minutes, my nigga, we gonna kill your whole family. We gonna make sure your family don't ever see the sunlight. We gonna kill your balls too, my nigga.
Hey,
so
yo,
you don't make no more kids, nigga. Damn, bro, they don't ever gotta be that serious, bro.
Industry getting overworked, getting underpaid.
Underpaid is
but I
crazy.
cannot imagine myself being a Mappa animator. That's probably that times infinity. They all must be zombies by now, stuck to their desk just drawing like drones. Because that's the only way I could imagine them being able to pump out this crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my goodness.
Have y'all watched Jujutsu Kaisen? The animation in that makes me start gooning, bro.
Like, oh
I
my
cannot
Lord.
believe how good this looks.
Oh my
I wish some of
goodness.
my favorite shonens looked half as good as this. And I still see people complain about the animation.
That's
Even
why I
though
can't
they
take
go
them
balls
serious,
to the
bro.
walls
They be
crazy.
complaining about
I've seen
everything,
people
bro. You can't
complain
take
about
them niggas
that
serious.
Yuji versus Cockroach fight. Like you care about that fight. Who
No.
cares if it's
I
animated?
mean, who give a fuck about that fight? Let's be honest, bro. I don't know why he was complaining about this, bro. We was waiting for the real nigga shit. Y'all complaining about this little ass cockroach and Yuji, bro. Like, who cares? We know he gonna beat his ass, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro.
Worse than the other fights. Bro, it's Cockroach versus Yuji. Who cares?
That's what
And
I'm
I hate to
saying.
think that some of the higher ups at Mappa will take these criticisms seriously and then go after the animators thinking that they did a bad job even though they didn't. They'd be like, what is this? This is nowhere near on par on what we want. You gotta work triple-double overtime for the next year. But I
crazy.
haven't seen my wife and kids in 5 months. I don't care. Did you know that it only took 4 months for the Jujutsu Kaisen movie to get animated?
Oh my
4.
goodness.
And I
4?
did a little bit of research, meaning I just did a Google search, and
4?
apparently it takes 4 years for a whole animated movie to
And
get
it took
made.
them
But,
4
like,
months. Yo, they dead ass slaves, bruh. They dead ass got to do this or they gonna get killed, bruh. Oh my goodness. They gonna get killed either way from all this
I don't think it takes that long
Overexhaustion.
nowadays. So I did a little more research,
Yeah.
a simple Google search, and the Mario movie got made in 2 years, and it still took less than a quarter of the time to animate the whole Jujutsu Kaisen movie, and it's
Crazy.
longer. Granted, there was
Crazy.
already a manga for it, so that means there's already a story and basically script for everything
Type shit.
already.
Type shit.
But 4 months still seems like an incredibly short amount of time to make
Look
a
at them
whole
eye
entire
bags.
movie. Being
Oh
a
my
Mappa animator
goodness.
or an animator in the anime industry in general must be a freaking hell to go through.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope
It's
it gets
disgusting.
better. Next is sadly animal beaters. And I don't mean
Animal
people that
beaters.
hit animals. I mean people that do things to animals that would get me demonetized.
Oh.
I mean animals need to get reproduced somehow. I need as many
What?
chickens and cows as possible, bro. But being on the other end to make that happen is
Oh.
a harder life to be a part of.
Oh.
The people that do this job,
I feel like if I was a person to do this job, I would not eat chicken or meat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing this shit happen in real life. It's just like, that shit would. Oh my lord, I'll become a fucking vegetarian, my nigga. I ain't never said
for a
that shit in my
living,
life.
are God's greatest soldiers. I salute
Facts.
you, man. I salute you more than the
Facts.
troops. Gotta make a living somehow. Next, taxidermy. Honestly, if you do this as a career,
What's that?
I'ma automatically assume you crazy. Next, telemarketing. I don't even know how these guys are still
Bro,
in business.
yeah,
Telemarketing
I
is those
don't know.
people that call your phones trying to sell you rhino
Yo,
pills or whatever, and trying to
like
call
how?
a bunch of random numbers all day just to sell probably one item
My
max.
nigga,
Because no
I ain't gonna lie, they might as well give me that job, my nigga. It's better than the one I'm working right now. I can stay inside and just go call niggas so they can hang up on me in 5 seconds, bro. I'll take that job. I promise you, I'll take that job. I don't even got to sell nothing. They just gotta put me on the hourly wage, my nigga. I'll take that job, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's a scamming
Nobody
ass
be
shit.
answering these calls. It just doesn't sound that fun to me as a career. Especially since these calls be popping up as scam likely now. Bro, nobody answering that. And even when, coincidentally, I do end up answering, as soon as I hear him say, "Hi, this is Rachel. I wanted to talk to you about our
Oh,
new
yeah.
hang
Yeah,
up." I ain't
get
trying
your
to hear
ass
that.
on somewhere, bro.
Rachel.
We good.
I don't know any Rachel.
We
Rachel
good.
McAdams? Rachel
good.
from Friends? If you ain't any of
We
them,
good.
I don't know why you calling my
Facts.
phone. I'm not buying none of your
Get your
rivals.
ass
I
on
already
somewhere,
used
nigga.
up
Get your
all mine,
ass-
and my
get
shit
your-
hasn't
get your
gone
ass
down
on
in
somewhere,
days.
nigga.
It hurts. Please send help. Next up, the Krusty Krab. I know this not real,
Ooh.
but I don't care. Working for Mr. Krab's gotta be the
Ooh.
most mentally draining.
Bruh,
Life's
on my soul, them niggas SpongeBob and Patrick was getting 1 cent an hour, bruh. I don't know how the fuck they was having them big ass houses, bruh. You know how fucking stingy that nigga Mr. Krabs was, my nigga. Like, oh my lord, bruh. The fact that he even had workers in that bitch getting money was disgusting, him, bruh. That's the crazy
sucking
part.
ball munching job any person can have. This dude don't give a shit about his employees
He
or
don't.
customers. He just give a shit about money and his fat ass illegitimate daughter. He has only 2 employees for a reason. Nobody want to work there because he be working SpongeBob and Squidward like slaves.
Ooh.
Other than cashier, it seems like SpongeBob does every job at the Krusty Krab.
Oh,
Delivery
facts.
boy, janitor,
Facts.
mascot.
Facts.
He does everything. And he gets paid in cents
Goodness
or in
gracious.
Mr. Krab's wacky bucks. Sometimes they don't even get paid at all. In fact, they
Crazy.
owe him money. Look at this bill in Squidward's paycheck. $1 breathing, $5 talking, $10
crazy.
standing, $2 existing.
Yo,
He's
this nigga
literally
Mr.
taking
Krabs
money out of his paycheck
crazy.
for
Oh my
doing
goodness.
his job. And whenever his employees ask for a raise, he laughs in their face. That's why the last fry cook quit. And I know SpongeBob doesn't really care about that because he loves working and he's canonically a masochist. But he
Yeah.
should start caring because Mr. Krabs would trade SpongeBob
He
in a
into that
matter
shit.
of seconds.
I ain't gonna
Remember
lie.
that episode where Mr. Krabs literally sold SpongeBob to the Flying
Crazy as
Dutchman
fuck, bro.
for 62 cents? Imagine someone you consider a friend selling your life for 62 cents. You can't even
62 cents is disgusting. See, if it was $1, it would have made sense because it's like you can. That's $1, my nigga. I would have sold one of my homeboys for that $1. You know what I'm saying? But 62 cents, my nigga. What the fuck are you gonna do with 62 cents, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna take your pants down and start wiggling your dick too?
Hey, yo,
like,
what
is
the
you gonna
fuck?
do? Like, let's be honest, my nigga. There's nothing you
get
can
a
do with 62
lollipop
cents.
for that money. You can't get anything from the 99-cent store with that money. 62 cents. I would remember that forever if I was SpongeBob. I'll go on a Kill Bill revenge spree
Crazy.
against Mr. Krabs
Oh, yeah.
if I was SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah.
Even Squidward after the whole exchange was like, nah, that's fucked up. And he hates SpongeBob.
Wow, that's
Mr.
crazy,
Krabs
bruh.
is straight up crooked in the head. He only cares about that dollar bill mindset,
Look at this nigga.
which from a hustler to another hustler,
Hey,
I can
hey,
understand.
hey, he trying to get
but
that bag.
I would never,
Facts.
ever want to work for you. I'd rather my job be working as Mrs. Puff's foot massager or something.
Oh.
But that's more of a privilege than a
Oh,
burden. not gonna
sorry,
lie.
shit.
Next job, entrepreneur. You might as well say you're homeless.
I honestly don't know what they do.
I
or
don't know
the
what
job
they
is,
do
actually.
either, my
Next-
nigga. I just go on Instagram and see that entrepreneur shit in their bio, my nigga. And whole time they just, you know, like that's
Job.
what I-
Any person that has to clean a Taco Bell or gas station bathroom. I feel like that's self-explanatory. It feels like the people that use those bathrooms have never been potty trained. The people that use those bathrooms aim for everything. The walls, floors,
Bro,
ceiling,
like-
everything but the toilet.
It's like, how the fuck do you go outside without being potty trained, my nigga? It's like you have 30 fucking 5-year-old kids in one single stall, my nigga. And they, like, what the fuck, bro? Niggas that ass pissing on the fucking walls, nigga. They pissing in the sink, my nigga. Why is you pissing, nigga? That shit in the motherfucking sink. Like, it shouldn't be this disgusting, bro. Like, oh my goodness. I understand on the floor a little bit, but my nigga, on the sink, my nigga, why do I see shit stains on the toilet paper, my nigga? That's where I'm supposed to wipe my ass. What is we doing, gang?
Even when
Like,
they
come on.
do aim for the toilet, inside the toilet, there will be the most gargantuan pile of human feces that the human eye has ever seen. And of course, clogging the toilet. Like, that job will never be easy for anybody that works there. Even the most nasty, disgusting monkey cage in a zoo is less dirty than the average gas station bathroom. And if you're employed as one of those kind of jobs, I feel sorry for you. And in your
I feel
honor,
sorry for
next
you
time
too,
I go
man.
to a gas station bathroom, I'll make sure I only wipe on the toilet seat and not the sink. Next job, resellers. Fuck you!
Bro,
I hate
they
you.
be
Next
like,
job,
they be
cooks
wild.
in the kitchen. I don't know about you, but almost every time I see these people on YouTube or on TV, they're almost always getting verbally abused, roasted, and just
See,
chewed.
the thing is, Gordon Ramsay not talking to me like that. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference. They just be taking it. I'm not taking that shit, my nigga. I'm gonna fight back, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about his hair or something, my nigga. His wrinkles, something, my nigga. Like, I'm just not taking that. You can talk about my cooking, but not me like that. Whoa, nigga.
Out by
Stop
the
that,
chef
bro.
of the kitchen. Almost always. Literally almost every single cooking competition I've ever seen, 90% of the contestants in there get roasted for having such shitty, disgusting meals that they serve to the judges. And I bet most of the foods they
I
cook,
bet you if I gave him some ramen, you know what I'm saying, some ramen noodles with an egg, with a boiled egg, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, add some little hot sauce in that bitch, he gonna love that shit, bro. He gonna say this is the best meal he ever had.
weren't
That's me,
even
though.
that bad. I bet if the everyday person, you know, regular person ate that food, they'll be like, it's all right, or it's pretty good. But since they're serving these things to, like, you know, judges that want an elite taste to the food, they'll be like, ugh, this tastes like cardboard. Get the fuck out of my face. Every single viral Gordon Ramsay clip is him roasting the chefs for being such terrible cooks. Even the foods that he see on TikTok, he be roasting them. He didn't even taste the food. And remember that episode of The Bear where Lip is going crazy at his employees because they got a bunch of orders of food? He be cussing, like cussing at them, bro. Like, come on, man. I could not work in a setting like that. Is every single cook job like this? Like,
bro.
I can't imagine them doing this at a McDonald's. And if they do this at a McDonald's, what the fuck? I'm gonna quit on the
That's
spot.
what I'm
This
saying.
is
Who
fucking
you talking
McDonald's.
to like
I'm
that,
not
my
working
nigga?
like that.
Nigga, this ain't no 5-star restaurant, nigga. This is fucking McDonald's, nigga. Bitch, you gonna get your quarter pounder, my nigga. And if you got a cheeseburger, nigga, shit, I'll add the small fries with it, nigga.
Oh, manager or chef of the kitchen talk to me like that,
No,
I'ma spit in your mouth. What happened to everybody can cook? What happened to that? Every single clip I've seen of chefs in the kitchen, they always getting roasted, bro. I could never work in a setting like that. I mean, I have no experience of working in a setting like that, but if you're a cook in the kitchen, get a job at Burger King. They're probably more nice. Last and final job. Any Asian construction job, bro, because those are all the jobs I see that be popping up on Live Leak. It's like the higher ups over there have no safety concern for the people that work for them. Because the people that be working over there be dying or getting injured in the worst ways possible. Like, you know those 3D videos that are actual recreations of real life incidents that happen in construction Live Leak videos? Like, every time I see those kind of videos, those make me shake in my boots, bro. And these people are probably getting paid minimum wage to do it, bro. It's sad, bro. Sad. But this job is more self-explanatory than anything. And that's all the jobs I wanted to talk about today. Did I miss your job? Comment it down below.
Oh yeah, you missed my trash man job, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Who the fuck give a fuck about that shit, my nigga? I don't even give a fuck about it, my nigga. I want to quit, my nigga. Like, I don't want to be in
work
there.
confessions, because I'm going to do that next video. Some terrible ones. I'll be asking for some too on my inactive Instagram, so follow me on there. And that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, you can subscribe to BG the Junkie.
Can you believe it, guys? Christmas just a week away. Christmas is in a week.